I have returned, and I can't help but notice that staring at the screen while recording was putting, there's a pink flower right here. Now, we don't need... Oops, not the wrong key. We don't need a pink thing, but we do need a purple thing. And pink is not very useful there, but if this makes red, that would be useful. So I bet you this flower could come in handy. It may not, who knows. Anyways, I think I checked everything in here. Yeah, checked stuff in this, checked all the posters, checked all the stuff. Yes. Maybe I can pick up the call.
What Mother doesn't know can't hurt her.
What don't I know about?
Oh, nothing, Mother. I mean, Mrs. Folk.
Right. Please don't do anything reckless with the heater, Winfrieda.
Who, me? Never.
Right. I think the coals would be handy for... Oh, purple are the berries. That could be the purple, actually. I don't need to go there yet.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay, so I only have these 3 locations. Did I miss anything here? I got this, I got this, I got this. I checked this.
Hans is working on it, and I don't think he needs my help just yet. It's part of the machine Hans is... It's the brain, scanning, reading thing. Like Hans was saying, things would be easier if we could just find him and get him to share his ability with us.
Yeah, so at least, yeah, I got the test tubes, I checked this, I checked this.
Hans manages to find bunches of new ones every week from the village. I try and keep up with him, but geez, he can read books way bigger than I can.
Yeah, some people just read
Let's
fast.
see. Hans' books are pretty complex. Usually I can find a good one, though. There's Euclidean works in space and number theory, Charles Babbage and the Turing equivalent. Yeah. Oh, this must be the biology book Hans mentioned. Biology for Beginners.
How could it be? I was just the front one. Also, the number book was the one that she had in her final. No, don't feed the book to the dragons. Feed the coal to the dragon. There you go. Oh, I think I did.
Oh, excuse you. All right, time to get rid of that fiery breath before you get a bellyache.
Winnie, don't take him away for too long. You know the red dragon gets agitated when the baby's away from her.
I know. Geez, you sound like Mother.
Hey, sorry. Just careful with the little guy, okay?
I'll be very careful. He'll be my precious. Although I know that he ends up being imprisoned by her, so that's not really good. But also, it does mean that he will end up being reunited. It's like,
Here we go. Let's get all...
oops.
There you go. Get it all out.
Is that really necessary, Winfrieda? It's already getting too hot in here.
Weren't you the one saying it was a little chilly before?
Well, fine. But at least open some windows to keep the room from becoming a furnace, please.
Great.
Let's get you back to the hideout before Hans gets upset with us. There, safe and sound. And free to leave, little guy. Or not. As you please.
Alright, so now that's open. Let's look at
According to Hans, I should be able to make colored dyes from plants and stuff. Oh, the blue cornflower. I'm sure I've seen this somewhere. It's perfect. It says, the cornflower is oft worn by young men in love, as symbol of their affections. Where did I see it? Aha! There's also a bit here about bees. This could be helpful. Apparently, bees' aggression is the result of pheromones excreted to communicate alarm to other bees. It goes on to say that blowing smoke onto them will inhibit this smell, reducing their hostility.
Yep, as I said, smoke. I learned that from Minecraft out of all things. Okay, so...
It's the thing. You know, the thing that sucks up air and blows it back out.
Yeah, so I will either use it... Oops. I can use that to get the things. But also, the window's now open. Can I get the key to the shed through the window?
This is kind of boring.
Is there any particular reason why you were spying on me, Winfrieda?
This place is boring.
Go
Yes,
play.
yes, yes. So this looks like a perfect way to get that key. Also, this is the cornflower that I needed. These are the grapes, so this is purple and blue.
Hey, Jacob.
What now, Winnie?
I think I know the real reason you have that flower on. Something about, oh, a symbol of affection?
What? I mean, no. No?
I wonder who you might be showing affection to then.
Winnie!
Well, tell you what, give me some of those flowers and I'll keep as quiet as you want.
But I've tried everything else. This is the last thing I have to show my love.
Yuck. Well, what else did you try then?
Everything. I've passed on so many messages to her in class. But alas, my poetry has fallen on deaf ears. My words yet to be consumed. My love as yet unrequited.
All right, enough. That does seem odd, though. Yannicka isn't the type to just ignore someone completely.
I like how all the other kids are animated, but Yannicka, aside of very occasional blinking, is just have a deathly stare into the void.
Come on, just give me some flowers already, Jacob.
But I've
Yuck. All right, Yannicka.
All right, let's go to Yannicka's desk and see if there's any info on letters.
Jacob is so messy. What typically perfect and right. Love letter. Should be in here somewhere. It's all just rubbish. Wait, huh? Is this it? Haha, it is. What a dork. He wrote it on a napkin of all things. If Yannicka didn't know to look for it, she probably just figured it was rubbish. It says, "To my dearest buttercup, the brightest of diamonds. Roses are red, violets are blue. I like you. Do you like me too? Signed, Jacob." Wow. Never have more heartfelt words been put to paper.
Very, very heartfelt.
Hey, Jacob.
Oh. That's just...
Maybe Jacob won't be too impressed by that. Better...
Okay.
Hey, lover boy.
Winnie!
Settle down. I have good news for you. Kind of. Your so-called poetry wasn't ignored. It just... looked like rubbish.
You mean Yannicka hasn't even read it yet? But of course. It all makes sense now. My words of pure, raw feeling. She couldn't possibly have read them without any emotional reaction.
Oh, I'm sure they'll get a reaction, all right. Maybe not the one you're after, though.
Here. I have no need for this nonsensical symbol when I have poetry on my side.
Just can't help but look at Yannicka.
Winnie, could you do me the favor of passing on my letter to Yannicka? A true poet should never show his own hand to the...
Yes. Please just... Enough already with the drama.
Just standing right next to me.
Wow. Whatever could this be? I seem to have found it lying around. Could this be for you, Yannicka?
Ooh, for me? This is so thoughtful. This is just what I wanted to see.
Really? Oh, be still, my beating heart. The moment has come for my majestic words to...
Thanks a heap, Winnie. That feels better.
Oh no! Don't mention it, Yannicka. My pleasure.
just glare into the void. I can't.
Gardening shed. Father was always working in there when he was here. Mother said I'm never to go in there, so there must be really cool stuff in there.
Alright, here, I just wanna...
It opens the shed by the school, with all the neat gardening stuff inside. Not that anyone uses it much since Father didn't come back.
Didn't come back, eh? So you went somewhere. Stare, just a stare. But...
I'm a sensible...
Oops. Hey, I got your Flowers.
Here for the blue dye. Will this be all right?
I don't need all these flowers. I'll just take enough for the dye. Let's see then. That means we still need something to make candles out of, something to make the wicks out of for the candles, something to make purple dye, something to make white dye, to somehow steal Mrs. Vogt's spell book. And then that should do it.
Still so much left.
Don't worry, Winnie. You're doing well. You can do it.
Alright, let's... Okay, he took the flowers.
I'm not sure. But would this work for a white candle?
Chalk? Yeah. Yeah, that should do nicely. Let's see then. That means we still need some.
All right, we're getting.
Alright,
Hey, Hans.
Oh,
huh.
Hey, I can help you with your test through the window. All sneaky like. Let's go practice your test.
oh, okay. So you have something ready to help me?
Sure. Sure.
All right then, Hans. Whenever you're ready.
Disappear us? Disappear me? No, wait.
This is no good. Better just go meet him back at the hideout. Sorry, Hans. Guess I'm not much help after all.
Oh, don't worry, Winnie. We'll get it next time.
I got the keto. That is what counts. Now I can go to the shed and there probably are gloves in there.
Oh, I finally did it. I'm in the shed. This isn't as cool as I thought it would be. Less shiny, interesting toys, more dust and rusty tools. Oh,
Gloves? Yes,
at least
please.
there's some gloves we need. Got something from my troubles.
Now I can give him the flowers. So he can show his sign of affection to her.
All right, Yoringle. You want to show your affections to someone, right?
No. Well, yes.
And you don't know how to express it in words, right?
So what if I don't?
Well, these flowers are special in that they express your affection for you. You don't have to say a word. Think of it like a sign that says, "Hey, I like you."
Really? This isn't a trick, is it? If this is some kind of trick, Winnie.
For crying out loud, do you want to have this or not?
Give me it. Please. Please give me one.
So, you going to put it on, or?
Yeah, of course. I just... Go away. You're making me nervous.
All right, lover boy. Geez, so grateful.
Back. Just ignore all the other kids in the yard. He didn't even put the thing on. My goodness. Okay, let's take some grapes.
I think I'll leave him now to his...
Didn't even put flower on. My goodness, he's useless. Alright, I have purple berries now.
Hans, I think I got something good for purple dye.
Definitely. This is great, Winnie. Let's see then. Something to make the wicks out of for the camp somehow. And then
Getting closer. We might...
we will. That's the spirit, Winnie.
Alright, now I have gloves, so I can take the dry ice. And... the problem is I need water. And I do not have water. Which is slightly problematic. Tea, yes, 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 yes. Hot leaf water. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Alright, Hans. Time for attempt.
Hey,
to learn
Hans.
this.
Hey, let's go.
Oh.
Yeah, we got this. Yeah,
All right then, Hans. Whenever you're ready.
Hmm. Not from here. It's too far away. I don't need anything from Yannicka.
Disappear us? Disappear
No.
me? No, wait. Wait.
Okay. Moment of truth. Hope my aim is good.
Oh my. What was that? That was quite an unusual method, but quite effective, I must admit. How did you do that?
Science!
Uh,
Science! Tell her it was science!
it was just practice, Mrs. Vogt, like you said.
What?
Well done, Hans. You have indeed passed. You should be proud.
What the heck, Hans?
Oh, hi, Winnie. That worked wonderfully. With the tea being hot, the sublimation happened even quicker than I calculated.
Why didn't you just tell her how you did it? She's always telling us we're wasting our time, putting us in detention. Just when she was impressed, we could have shown her she's wrong.
I got the spell book, though, Winnie. Isn't that enough?
No. She has to know. She can't always bully us around.
She does care about you, Winnie.
What about you? This stuff in here you've made, this isn't a waste. This has potential. It has things even witches can use and learn from too.
But it was a test for witchcraft. I would have failed. And not just that, Winnie. Mrs. Volk's whole life is dedicated to witchcraft. And people need time to accept changes like that. Don't you see?
No, I don't see. Your experiments deserve attention.
Not like this, okay? If we want other people to be patient and understanding, then we need to be patient and understanding too. Okay, Winnie?
Ugh, fine. For now. They'll see eventually. But good work. On getting the book and stuff.
You too, Winnie. We made quite a team, huh?
Sure. Whatever. I'm going to go find stuff.
All right then, Winnie. You do that.
Alright, so we have the spellbook. We have things. All we need is the candles. Can I use the spells on this?
Now it's
Can.
all filled with gas from the dry ice.
Great, I can look out the window. That is not how you keep bees around, but sure, I'll take it. Oh boy. Oh wow, that's okay.
Hey, have a look at this, Hans. Beeswax. Yannicka said we can use this for candle making.
Oh, great. I hope you didn't hurt yourself getting it down.
Yeah,
Nope.
it's fine.
I'm way too super clever for that.
Well, I only need the wax inside. Do you mind taking the husk for me? That means we just need a wick to make the candles now. Nice work, Winnie. Let's see then. That means we still need something to make the wicks out of for the candles. And then that should do it.
You're so close, Hans. Just one last thing.
You really have done so well, you know. Thank you, Winnie.
Alright, what can be used as... Yo-yo! I need to find a helmet.
Hans is working on it, and I don't think he needs my help just yet.
This won't work as a helmet,
I'll leave him be.
Oh wait, I can use the beehive as a helmet. There you go.
I wonder. He does keep hitting himself, and this would be hard enough to protect his head. Hey, Wilhelm.
Sup, Win?
Think I could trade you this for your yo-yo?
Get out. What do I want with some stinking beehive?
Beehive? Huh? No, this is a helmet. Don't you see? See, there's the, eye hole.
One? Hello, Winnie. I have 2 eyes. Duh.
It's better for your perception that way. Or something. And cooler. So you'll look super cool. And you'll be protected from your yo-yo.
Super cool, you say?
All I want is to borrow your yo-yo. Just for a little bit.
All right, if you say so. But you better give it straight back, yeah?
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah, totally.
How is it? Super cool? I look cool, right?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. The coolest.
Yeah, sweet.
What happened to the beast, though? Here.
Hey, Hans. Will the string on this work for the candle wick?
That's great, Winnie. Nice work. That means now we have everything. We have it all now.
Wait. You mean the incantation?
Let's do it. Then the candles go here and here. Right. That's good. Okay. Good. Now just read from this bit here, Winnie.
Me? Why me? You say it.
Winnie.
All right. Fine. Give it here. Oh, great and all-knowing goddess, come to me. Here is the place and time for thee. I wish to open the eye of 3. Oh, great and powerful Minerva, allow me to see.
That's it, Winnie. It's working.
Gift me with your sight and awareness. Open to me my knowing within. Make others' thoughts clear, so it is plain what is mine and what is theirs. So mote it be.
Enough. You who will toy with the spirit. You who brings suffering and pain.
Me? Suffering and pain?
Audi alteram partem. The path is already writ. The girl with the third eye watches, but it is too late. Too late.
Third eye? What girl? Me?
Not for you. Never for you. The stones will not work. Only for her. Where the girl's eyes are open, yours are forever closed.
My test. I need them.
Your soul too far corrupted. The third eye girl will empower the dark. You should never have sought to steal her spirit.
Steal the spirit? No, my machine.
The devil's hand closes in to beget a life of evil.
What are you talking about? Hans, what is she talking about?
Winnie.
So much hate, so much sorrow, so much death.
No, stop. Please.
Life will be gone. She cannot rejuvenate, only understand. The word is irrevocably woven, but the pattern is incomplete.
Wait. Weird? Already woven?
Now, in the falling of dusk, the owl of Minerva spreads its wings. Late as it may be, seek the third eye girl who intends to remove you.
Remove me? A girl removing me? Yannicka.
Reject her hand, and there is no hope for you. Take her hand. Take it. Let it end. Let it end. Let it end.
Huh? I don't understand. My third eye can't be opened?
Winnie, this is bad.
I know it's bad. My test.
No, Winnie.
If I can't get this telecaminos, then what am I going to do now?
Maybe we should stop now, Winnie.
Yes, that's it. That's what I have to do. I should have done it from the beginning.
Wait, you don't mean...
I have to get it. I have to get the amber orb.
Winnie, no! The Weiße Frauen.
It's nonsense. I'm not failing this. I'm going to prove them all wrong. Mother, Yannicka, all of them.
Whitney, if something happens to you...
Don't you see? I'm out of time. This is our weird we're talking about. This is my life. I don't want to have a bad fate given to me, Hans.
I know, Winnie. I'm just saying that if something happens to you...
It has to be her. She's the only one who has seen it. If she won't tell me where it is, then I'll make her show me.
But if something happens to you, Winnie, then I'll be all alone again.
Oh, that path leads to the lake, where Yorinda says she saw the amber orb. I'm tempted to go see if it is really there, but not without her. She's the only one that's seen it.
Okay.
All right, Yorinda, no more of this not talking game. Tell me where you saw the amber orb. Look, I know you told Mother about it, okay? I saw it myself. In the classroom, she asked you what happened when you fell in the lake. So, you wrote about it. You wrote it down. You wrote about seeing the orb. Everyone saw the note, so there's no use lying about it. Yorinda, I've helped you with your silly boyfriend, so now it's your turn to do something for me. I need this. If I don't get that orb, I'm gonna fail my test. Don't you get it? Aren't you my friend, Yorinda? Good. Then let's go already.
And with the dusk, the time for a new beginning arrives. What do you think, Hans? Isn't it beautiful? How fortuitous it is. Of all the moments for the Protector to neglect its duty in the search of its infant, I wonder, will the girl from the West Woods watch over this very moment? Who knows? Perhaps. What does it matter? By then I would have had my fun.
Yorinda, what are you doing? Is this it? Is this the spot?
Oh, hello there, young one. Say, you don't suppose you could help an old man, could you? I'm ever so thirsty, but these waters don't appear to be safe.
Huh? Thirsty? I don't have time for... Wait. This jacket. Whose is this? Whose jacket is this?
You children, you don't listen, do you? I also told him about these waters. But you people don't listen.
Him? No.
I told the boy it wasn't safe, but he jumped in anyway.
No! Hans? Hans!
Winfrieda, what is the meaning of this?
Hans!
You wicked child. You sent him in for the orb?
No!
He was just a boy, but you sent him anyway. For what?
No! It's not like that, Hans.
Where your sister has succeeded, you have failed. It was a test of moral, Winfrieda. A mere test of moral.
Why, Winfrieda?
But... No, wait!
And so the word is seen clearly by all, and I shall now decree its path. Yannicka, on you the norms weave eternal, youthful beauty, a fate of wealth and the king's hand in marriage.
No.
But for you, Winfrieda, you, the norms weave differently. You shall be cursed with an appearance to match your cold, ugly heart.
No! Mother, please!
Bitter and alone as you may be, the world will see you as you are.
No, it's not true. Yorinda, tell them. Yorinda? Help me. Mother, please.
I'm sorry, Winfrieda. I tried to make it right for you, but this is now the will of the Norns.
But Mother... Mama, please.
Winfrieda, be gone with you, child.
No. No!
I'm so sorry, Winfrieda.
No, no! I'll get you back for this. I'll get you all!
And so it was that the girl alone had done the impossible, and gave forgiveness where all others gave none. But try as she might to reconcile wrongs of the past, the hour was late, and the witch's hurt grown too deep and dark. Regardless, the girl of the West Woods had brought peace once more, and the people celebrated and rejoiced. Despite all the riches and rewards offered, the girl wanted but one and made her farewells. For no matter what might have passed, what travels and trials succeeded, it was all for a cause not forgot. And so we shall always remember the courage of that girl and the strength in the innocent of heart.
Oh, and that's an ending. I like it. I like how they, even though they showed that, you know, your choices still can change even the most written of destinies. It's like the whole Minerva goddess speaking about her being able to take the hand, and she rejects it not once but twice, the real one and what she perceives to be the real one, and it doesn't finish because the story could just as well finish with the witch like realizing what's going on and actually taking her hand. It would be just as fine of an ending, but they went this way, and I can appreciate that because no, it is not always a happy ending for everyone, and so just happens. I'm still curious what would happen to Reynard, because in the final clips she was shown with the royal family, so maybe that was his point, to like be in the castle and, you know, become part of the royal family, to not have to hunt for food all the time. But I don't know, I feel like there's missing something in that little arc, but not sure. Voice acting. Also, it's interesting to think like because the wise old man was the devil, so like he knew what's going on. He knew about the girl watching over this moment. It's like there's a little bit of knowing about the future and manipulating it from the past. That's always funny. I think like a very good quote I once saw in a meme even was that people always talk about how little changes in the past would dramatically change the present, but people never think how little changes to the present will dramatically change the future. And honestly, that's something that really strikes home when you think about it. It's like, just take any major event in your life and think how different would your life be if you changed some small part of it. Now, of course, this isn't for everyone. Some people have very you could say calm lives, but for others there's a lot of like various turns and crossroads that may have went differently if just slightly different decision. But alas, we are where we are, and as we have to proceed with that. I'm gonna let the credits finish. I haven't gotten every single extra candy corn thing, but I'll just watch over the ones I did get. And yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the game. The Daedalic brings just great little point and clicks. I think I have like 2 or 3, if any, left. I don't remember. I had just a bunch of them stocked up from various magazines, and yeah, they're just fantastic little games, both for playing and even for watching, because a lot of it is just story, right? I mean, there's me rambling and trying to figure out some puzzles, but for the most part, it's just Anna's biggest fan. I hope you have fun up there as well. Aww. Special thanks, Marcel, thanks, my parents, Patsy. The kiosk owner of Newport Market subway station. The gum industry. Crazy bunch, thanks to Olga and Giaco. Special thanks to Raw Masfonies, Haldi Juke and Christina Mankelseldorf. And this is the team that made it. Yeah.
But, Mama?
Yes, my dear?
Do you think we'll ever see Anna again?
I cannot say. Only the Norns can know now.
Oh, of course. But it's just, if Auntie Winfrieda had all that happen to her, just because we were tricked by this wanderer.
Come now, Bernhard, it's late. Let's not concern ourselves with him right now.
Okay, Mama, but tell me just a little bit more.
All right, just a little.
Alright. So, I didn't get all the things, but I did get the plumber, Ben and Roll, Solid Snake, Solid Ben, B.O., the Plush Brothers. This is my favorite of the ones I got, I think. Yeah, I just think Unicorn Ben. No idea what the other 6 are, and normally I would make like a bonus video, but I don't think just showing 6 things is worth it. So this will actually be the last one. I thought it would be one more, but no, just this. But nice playing, and who knows when I'll have the next game. Sometime, at some point, somewhere in the far future. Wait for it, and I'll get to you.